everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to film kind of a combination video, and it's going to be a 5 product face video, but it's also going to be a back to school video, because when I was at school quite a while ago now, I wasn't really allowed to wear makeup, and our school was pretty strict on no makeup policies, but you know, being a girl who loved makeup, I always kind of just sneakily put a little bit on here and there. And also when I was at school, I didn't have a lot of makeup. I just had what makeup I'd saved up from birthday money or been given. So I thought I would do a minimal, kind of just about get away with it for school makeup look using just 5 products. So the products I've chosen to use are the Revlon Nearly Naked Foundation, because it's quite minimal and it's quite a light coverage, but it does give you enough coverage, if that makes sense, and it's virtually undetectable on the skin, which is awesome. And obviously it's drugstore, so it's not too expensive. Yeah, so that. Then I've chosen powder. I mean, obviously if you've got quite dry skin or you don't normally use powder, that's cool, because you can then switch out for a different product if you want to. I've got a bronzer, because this is my favourite bronzer anyway, but it's got a mirror in it, which is great for school, because you can obviously pop it in your bag if you need to touch up your makeup or check your teeth after lunch. Sexy, I know, but that is handy. And I also like to use bronzer as kind of like an eyeshadow, and obviously on your face, and I think you can kind of get away with just using bronzer with this one. You don't necessarily need a blusher. So obviously if you don't use powder, you could switch up for a blusher or, you know, whatever. I then have mascara, because I think mascara is one of those things that you can just literally wear and instantly makes you look more awake and fluttery, and yeah, so definitely mascara. This one is Clinique High Impact Mascara. This is a little sample because I'm just trying out different mascaras and got a little mini one. And I have chosen for the final product a brow pencil. To be honest with you, when I was at school I didn't do my eyebrows. I didn't start doing my eyebrows till maybe like 3 years ago, and I'm nearly 22 now, so I didn't do my eyebrows when I was at school. But times are changing and girls seem to be using more makeup younger and younger, so I've chosen to include it. But I mean, you could also probably get away with using eyebrow pencils like an eyeliner. This is a sort of hazily brown colour, so you know, maybe just to like naturally line your lashes. So they're my 5 products. I'm going to try and make a pretty look for school out of the 5. So I really hope you enjoy this video, and I hope the look turns out nicely. Well, stay tuned to find out. Yeah, and if you like this video, then give it a like, and subscribe if you haven't, and leave me a comment about anything you want to leave me a comment about. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, makeup time. So yeah, Nearly Naked Foundation, starting with that. Just going to give it a little shake. I was really lucky with this foundation because I went shopping with my boyfriend's mum, and sometimes in Boots they have this little basket by the till, which they use to put things that they're trying to kind of get rid of, or end of the line products, and this was in there and it was £1, and I thought, oh, it looks a bit dark for my skin, but when I put it on my skin it was fine. Oh my god, look what I've just done. Ah, don't do that. Don't do that with your foundation, that's not a good idea. I should have... Oh, lack of pump. Anyway, I'm just going to stipple that on. See, the colour's really pale, weird, isn't it? So yeah, I really wasn't allowed to wear much makeup at school. It was quite annoying. The teachers didn't allow it, and more than one occasion I was sent to the toilets with makeup wipes from the school nurse to remove it, as most of the girls in my school. Obviously I don't know if they've gotten a little bit more relaxed since I've left. I hope they have. You know, excessive makeup I can totally understand. You know, if someone's turning up to school with thick eyeliner and lashes or heavy, you know, foundation, I can totally understand that. I really hope this is filming okay. Am I a bit zoomed in? Oh well. Yeah, if girls turned up like that, you know, I totally understand. You're not clubbing, you're at school. But makeup, a bit of experimentation with eyeshadow, nothing wrong with that. So, just going to buff this everywhere. You could easily use, you know, a tinted moisturiser if you wanted to, or if you've got particularly good skin, you could just conceal, you know, the areas you need and leave the rest of your skin. But when I was at school, I had really bad skin, so didn't want to do that. Okay, so that is my skin done. I am now going to leave the skin just to kind of sink in, just to settle in, and I'm just going to use the bronzer as a kind of eyeshadow in the crease just to define my eyes. And hopefully a teacher won't notice that you've got this on. Hopefully. I normally found that I could get away with the male teachers because they obviously didn't know much about makeup, and also I think with male teachers, they probably feel a bit uncomfortable talking to girls about things like makeup and girly things, and you know, that it might have been considered strange if a male teacher was really like focusing on your face, like looking for makeup, you know. So hopefully, if you make it subtle enough, the female teachers won't mind. I hope these 5-product face videos don't include tools because I'm using a lot of tools, but we shall see. Okay, I'm now going to do my brows. Obviously, like I said, if you don't want to do your brows, or you don't normally, don't bother, no need. But I like to do mine, so I'm going to do them. Just subtly. Hope you guys are all looking forward to going back to school. Or you might be watching this video with dread in your heart, I don't know. I liked school, to be honest. I quite enjoyed it. I didn't necessarily look forward to it after the summer holidays because, you know, you always have, well, normally have fun in summer holidays and go away. Although I'm quite a nervous person, and my anxiety always gets worse when I'm kind of out of my comfort zone, and school was always a comfort zone for me. You know, I knew what I was doing every minute of the day, I knew everyone I was with, you know, whereas in the summer holidays, travelling was always quite a big issue for me. Staying at families' houses, you know, that always used to upset me. So, to be honest, I quite looked forward to going back to school because I thought, oh good, my routine will be back to normal and no one's going to try and send me off to someone's house or something. So I was one of those school lovers. But yeah, I know not everyone likes school, so hopefully a bit of nice makeup on your first day will pick you up and make you less nervous. So now I'm just going to powder my skin. So how many products have I used? 1, 2, 3 so far, not bad. I do look a little bit ghostly pale at the minute, but we'll sort that out. So I'm just going to powder basically everywhere. I love a bit of powder. This is the Matte Maker by Maybelline. It's slowly taking over from Rimmel Stay Matte, which is the powder that I used for literally like 4 or 5 years. Oh, I'm now going to use the bronzer on my actual face. Just like really lightly. I'm not going to pack a load of bronzer on because obviously that's more noticeable. But just a little bit just to warm up the face. It's turning into quite a bronzy look with the eyes. Obviously you can leave that part of the eyes out and you can literally just do, you know, skin, a bit of bronzer or blusher and mascara, and that's probably the most natural. But I just thought I'll try and use these products as creatively as I can. So that's just added a little bit of colour back into my face. But I still think it looks, you know, fairly natural. It doesn't look like I've caked a load of bronzer on, so hopefully it's alright. And the last product is the mascara. I haven't used this before, I'm quite excited. I get a bit of a first impressions with this one. I'm just going to be looking in my little mirror, so excuse if I don't look at you. Ooh, it's nice. got a nice big brush on it. Ooh, I like this. I'll zoom in and show you what this looks like because it does look really nice. And remember, you want to be quite natural with this. You don't want to go over the top for school. I'm actually only going to put it on my top lashes. I'm not going to put it on the bottom. Does anyone else just get that all the time? Just hairs and bits of fluff in your eye. It's the worst thing. I don't think my lashes are long enough to keep things out of my eyes. Okay guys, the verdict on this mascara is that it is good. I'm just going to have to get a cotton bud and remove that. Okay, so that is literally the look done. I'm just going to zoom in and show you the mascara because I think it's really nice. Can you see it? Bear in mind I've got really small eyelashes, but I think it looks really nice. Okay guys, so that is my by-product face and kind of back-to-school makeup look. The only thing I haven't done is my lips because I didn't have enough products, but to be honest, for school, pop a little bit of lip balm on, or maybe one of those, you know, those Maybelline baby lips with a little bit of colour in them. I think they're really good. So yeah, I hope you like this look. I hope you can see it. So yeah, I think this is just a really nice, simple, you know, natural, fairly invisible makeup look. I think this could also translate really well for university if you're in a rush. I mean, that literally took me like 10 minutes, if that. But anyway, but you know, for work, for an interview where you want to look polished but not over the top, I think this is a good look. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!